Welcome back, everybody. DarkSpyder here. Today we're going to talk about what is the fastest way to make silage. I know that there are many different ways to get silage. I know on console, like I'm on PS5, it's very difficult. I think if you're doing a large farm, if you're doing an entire map make takeover, I think with bales, I think it's very hard to keep the amount of silage that you need, um, especially if you're doing cattle. I quit doing bales, a year ago. We're limited to how many bales we can have on the map. I know with bale storage kind of cheats that because there are some bale storages out there with like 1,000 bale storage, and you can have two or three of those, four of those, or whatever. And to those that like baling and making silage bales, have at it. But today we're talking about what is the fastest way to make silage. So what I did was, behind me I've got got a bunker silo that I've been compacting. And it's at like 60%, I think, is where it's at, 52%. So I've been working on that, trying to get it compacted. And we all know, I think that takes 2 months for it to complete. So let's see what we can do. We have two different silage, grass fermenter silage factories, whatever you want to call them. Going to construction, we're going to go to production. There's two different ones in here that are mods that you'll have to download. For those that want to do it realistically and you want to do your baling, fine, have at it. Like I said, today is about how can I make silage the fastest. This multi-fermenter mod is by far one of my favorite factories, especially for the grass. Okay. And then the second one I used for a very long time. It's down here. Here it is right here. This is just a fermenting silo. Chaff, grass, and hay. Okay. Now it does give you digest it as a with the silage. So you can sell the digest it. You can use it on some maps for fertilizer. And there's other uses for it too, in other factories where you can use digest it. There's one where you can use the digest it to make fertilizer. So, but I find it quite a bit slower than this one. It's a little skinny, so getting double wheel tractors in here can be a little tricky sometimes, but it'll go, no problem. Sometimes I'll be like halfway on the wall and stuff like that, but you'll get in there. So I didn't start anything yet, but I put the same amount of grass in each one. I think the other one's short 1 million liters. I put 5 million in one, and that one had 4. It only holds the green silo only holds 1 million liters of grass. That is all this mod holds. If you go back and you watch my silo hack video, you can see that I have 4 million liters in here, and it's not even close to being full. Now, like I say, base, it's only 1 million. That's all it's going to take. I think base on this mod for the multi-fermenter, I think is 5 million liters per item, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I've never done any biomaterial in here. I know you can buy it, but I've just never messed with it. A lot of times I will throw potatoes in here from my greenhouses. Chaff, I never, ever really do chaff. I just don't do it. But anyway, so silage. How fast can we make silage? Now, I didn't start either one of these, okay? So we're going to go down. We're going to hit grass there. And there it goes already, 14 liters. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to hit grass silage up here. 433 liters already. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be very surprised. Look, 3,000. And this one's at 188. There is a big difference in the speed of these. It really just depends. Like on Deadwood, I've got 4 cow barns that hold up to 5,000 cows each. I need silage, and I need it fast. Because it's 115,000 liters per cow barn because it's an auto feeder. So I need a lot of silage. So in my opinion, the fastest way to get it is going to be the multi-fermenter. Because look at that, we're already at 22,000 liters of silage. Now watch this. We're going to speed up time a little bit here. It's on 5. That's where the base game starts you at 5x. Okay, let's slow it down to 0.5 and let's see what she does. It's definitely going to be slower. I mean, as you see, but it's still about 200 liters thereabouts. Now down here, this one's still quite a bit slower. So what we're going to do though is I'm going to speed this up. So you got to go to sleep, right? You go and you hit the sleep icon, or like I do, I just speed up time till the next day. So we're going to speed up to 360 there. No, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be out of grass out of this silo, almost out. You're going to see how fast this goes. I mean, we're already at 422. It is extremely, extremely fast. Now, this one doesn't hold as much silage when it gets done making it either. This one is just pretty insane how fast it is. 960. What time is it? Okay, let's go with, so it is now 5 o'clock. All right, we're already at almost 1.3 million liters of silage in this fermenter. And if you add potatoes to it from anywhere, it's just going to increase it. Same thing with if you're adding chaff, it's just going to, it's just going to make even more. Same thing with this. If I were to put hay in here, it would actually be making it faster. But it definitely goes through the hay pretty quick. I know it's the same, but it just seems like it goes through hay so much quicker. They all make 95 and 30. Here it's, if you look at grass, it's 10,000 liters for 10,000 liters, 10,000 potatoes. It's all the same recipe. So 5 o'clock, and look, there's our time. And we're at 3 million liters worth of silage already. Now, then again, this one is a lot slower. It does pretty good if you want to use that digested for something. I'm not dogging this mod. It's a good mod. I used it for a very long time because it's all there was. I particularly just don't care to bale. I don't want to do it. If you want to bale it and make your silage, that's fine. You want to use bunker silos, that's also fine. I used to use bunker silos because there wasn't a multi-fermenter for a long time, so you were using bunker silos. But the fastest way to make silage, in my opinion, from all the mods that I've come across, is going to be this multi-fermenter. I mean, look at that. We're almost out. I told you we'd be out of grass. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So 5 o'clock, from 5 p.m. to, I'll give it 12 hours. Nope, it was 11 hours and we're out of grass. And we still have almost 4 million liters of grass in the other one. And the bunker silos take 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, for them to ferment the grass. And there you have it. You pull that out of there and you're going to be able to make your TMR or sell it, whatever you want to do with it. Use it for your TMR, like I said, it's done. So guys, in my opinion, the fastest way to make silage is going to be this multi-fermenter. I can show you one more time really quick where it's at, what it actually looks like in here. There it is, right there. There it is. $120,000. It costs you 1 slot point. So it doesn't really hurt you at all. I mean, $120,000 is what? 80 bales of silage, or 80. So it's not a big deal. Now that green one, let's look at that one. The green fermenter is also one. But it's $200,000 because you're also getting that digested probably. But there you have it, guys. I just wanted to get this out there. Fastest way to make silage, in my opinion, like I said, is going to be that multi-fermenter. Hope you guys like this video. Do me a favor. I want you to like and subscribe for me. Hit that notification button. I'm going to keep putting out good content for you folks. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. If there's anything you want to see, let me know, and we'll get it done. We'll get it out there for you. But guys, as always, I really appreciate everybody watching. And then until next time, we'll see you later.